the training session I just done with Des then, but I'm still dying. I just come off the treadmill, but no, this camp I needed to do something different, needed to add something, and a few things I didn't do in my last camp, and just getting them right this camp, travelling from Derby where I live up to Birmingham 3 times a week in the morning and get the conditioning done with Des. I like him because he kind of got the same mindset as me, Cliff and Frosty at the gym, 2 trainers. It's just hard work. None of this like science stuff, that's all good, but at the end of the day, you need hard work. If you can't do the hard work when you're in a 10 rounder, it all shows when doing the hard work in the later rounds.
Go.
Anything to try and win that.
I love that.
Fuck.
That gunshot would have went off false.
Should have carried on anyway.
Yeah. Lost out on a medal just before it started. Are they the same one?
Same one, and then we just do the second one, and then a couple last one and the last one. 3, 2, 1, go!
Anyway, October Red Boxing with the phenomenal in shape Sandy Ryan. Who's ready for this then?
I'm definitely ready. So ready. I knew she was going to bring something then. I knew it. I knew she was either going to stand up to me, put her fists up or whatever. But I know she's nervous. Her lip was started trembling.
Really?
Yeah. When she stood towards me and then she went to put her fist up, her lip started trembling. I thought, you're nervous here, you're putting this on. But I just stayed cool, stay calm, because I just know what I need to do on Saturday.
Talking about what you need to do on Saturday, this rematch is important. I was there the first time. I was gutted that you lost. But what I will say, you're focused. I've never known anyone to jump off social media, get a burner phone, not speak to anyone and literally knuckle down in camp. What was going through your mind after that first fight to say, you know what, it's all or nothing?
There was a lot of deep, dark thoughts that were going through my mind, and obviously won't go into full detail, but I was in a bad place, to be honest, dark place, and something needed to switch, something needed to change, and like my best friend Rochelle and Cliff, them two noticed it, and them two, they said, this is what, to get you happy, you were like, we need to do this, you need to get rid of your phones, just fully focus on the rematch and camp, and that's what I've done, like, and I've just come away from my phones, like, I've gotten back this week, but I'm still not that bothered about, like, going on and being how I was last time, and any comments, like, they're not affecting me at all. So I feel like it's made me strong. I'm definitely mentally stronger now, and I can't thank Cliff and Rochelle enough, and Cliff for at camp as well. Like, this wins for him as well.
I think people don't realise how tough it is being a fighter. They think you just go in there, get the win, go home and live happily ever after. There's a lifestyle and there's an expectation. You are a Team GB boxer. Boxing is all you know. We've spoke plenty of times off camera about it. So dealing with that loss and knowing what you've got to do this time to make it right, we're almost there. I think people need to understand what it takes to do that, because it's not easy.
Yeah, and I don't think people will understand unless they're actually in the sport or they've gone through something like in their life that's like broke them mentally, and they've had to build themselves back up, because like stuff, it was in my life as well that was happening, and then I was letting it affect boxing. So and like Cliff was saying, like that loss is the best thing that had happened to you, and like at the time I was thinking no way. And then now I'm like, it was, because if it didn't happen, I would have been doing the same thing. And now I'm in like the best shape that I've ever been in, and mentally so good that I'm happy. I'm happy.
I hear that, and the thing is, it's good to know that. I always think the best time you learn is not when you keep winning. You can't keep winning because you're not going to learn anything, because somebody that's winning is not going to accept, I need to improve, I need to do more. People that win, they're just winning. So a loss is good for the soul. We live in an era in boxing where that zero is so important. What would you say to young female fighters that are up and coming, that are going to go on the same journey as you and may have to deal with a loss? What would you say to them?
At times it's going to be hard, but it's just how you deal with them hard situations and speak to people, like speak to someone close. And for me, it wasn't even family. It was Clifton, my friend, and someone who Clifton got me in touch with that I speak to. So don't be afraid to speak to someone that is not associated with you, because you can go into more depth, and well, you gotta trust the people, trust who you're speaking to, but definitely talk, because I'm a very closed book, and that can be the worst thing when you hit a low moment.
Going into this then, your thoughts. I'm not going to ask you to give away tactics, even though I'd love you to. Looking back at the fight last time and looking back this time, give us one thing that you'd say that you've changed to do better to overcome Farias on Saturday night.
It's kind of everything really that I've changed in myself, and me and Cliff have worked on whatever way it could go. Like, we're in a 10-round fight, anything can happen. Like, we could be trading again, but I'm going to be that focused, that sharp, and that I'm going to be able to finish them trades on top. I'm just coming in, going into the fight, I'm going to be so focused on Erica. Like, everything is not going to, the crowd, everything is, yeah, it's just going to, and I've been thinking about that for weeks. So I know it's going to happen. Like, I've trained for this, and I'm visualizing it. So
I know you're going to stop her before the rounds are out. That's what I want to know. I don't want you to stop her, but what are you going to do?
let's see how it goes.
I've got every bit of faith in you. I can feel him behind me. He's always there breathing.
Smell alright, doesn't it?
It's not heavy. It's not heavy. We're glad it's not the Savage. We don't need it. We don't. Too much aftershave.
On my back, but
Can you come and say hello?
he has got my back, and
I tried to. I tried to, yeah.
Like you like each other.
No, we do. We're cool, yeah. How are you, alright? Yeah.
How's Sandy going into this week?
Yeah, no, really good. Calm, relaxed. Obviously, chief support here, which is big for her already at this stage of her career. But I think, look, it's people talk about a career-defining fight. You know Sandy well. People haven't seen the best version of her. Saturday, they'll see that. I've been fortunate enough to see her spar Savannah, Clarissa. You saw the clip with Clarissa. Like people, yeah, Terry. People in the game know how good she is, and I think Saturday you'll see. Drop the mic.
The recovery. Now, I've got one more thing for you. What is it like to manage Sandy when she's so determined and focused about her career? Somebody's, when somebody wants that promotion, they want to push and get to CEO. That's how I see Sandy. But you, as a manager, how do you see her?
It's easy. Look, it makes my life a lot easier. I mean, look.
Only this camp, it's probably been easy for him.
But I think she's got to want it more than all of us. And I'm not saying she hasn't before, but she hasn't demonstrated that. This time she does, and Saturday she gets the result she deserves.
We like it. October Red Boxing, Sandy Ryan and the manager, Paul. Is it Reedy or Ready? Ready? Stay ready.
Here I come.
Stay ready, yeah?
Stay ready. Thank you very much. All the best. I'll see you Saturday anyway. I'll try and... Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.